Hello everyone, I'm Ghost Quietus. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm back with some more Ratchet and Clank 3, also known as Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. I am the ghost who is not living inside your spaceship. So do not worry, I am not there. Don't go looking, don't go searching, you will not find me, everything is fine. So, last time we made it about halfway through, maybe a little bit under, but close enough. If I don't have to restart worlds too much, we could potentially finish this in 2 more streams, and then it's on to just challenge mode and getting all the things. So let's go then. Right, timer, okay. So I gotta remember, top one is load. Check that it says load. So this one. So we go to Blackwater City and then the other one, Hollow Star Studios. Then there's like a place or two after that. You go get Clunk and you go to Metropolis and yada yada yada. I'll come back for all of you later. Alright, need to start this up. Almost forgot the timer. So it's I think my Blackwater City reset was just if I fail one of the missions. Blackwater City, there. Challenge failed, yep. So we restart here if we fail one of these. Was there something else I needed to check up on real quick? Alright, I just wanted to recheck one of the things. Ah, man, I keep forgetting to do the quark impressions. That's what I actually want to do because it seems fun.
Let's go, Sarge. We've got orders to neutralize the enemy forces guarding that ridge.
Oh. Boing. Boing. What the, did I just get hit by that? Okay. Gotta be careful, don't want to fail the challenge. Okay, so this is gonna require some heavier firepower. Just to be sure everything is fine. Let's just throw one of these first. Okay, it's just those. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. I probably need to go buy a new armor. Thank you for letting me know every time. Just a bunch of little guys. Boing. Boing. There we go, boing. Then don't. Oi, boing. That does not seem right of you. Boing, boing. 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 Easy peasy. Okay, we're getting a nanotech upgrade in the next round. And we didn't lose that one, which is great. However, I think I'm gonna just check if I can afford the armor upgrade first, and then we continue. Why did I go to Annihilation Nation? I was supposed to go to Boing Boing Starship Phoenix. I think the worst part of that is that I read Annihilation Nation and was still like, yeah, this is the place I want to be. I crave gladiatorial combat.
I heard somebody has the latest vid comic in the Quark vs. Nefarious series. Would that somebody hurry up and finish it already?
No. Not yet. Ah, we can. It hurts a bit, because I still want my nice blade gun, but gotta do what you gotta do for survival. We'll do the Quark Vid comic once we've finished Blackwater, at least. I might do Hollow Star as well before doing that. Matter of fact, I do believe we need to return to the Phoenix at some point. Let's finish that when it's mandatory to return to the Phoenix again.
Sarge,
Yes?
somebody needs to get behind those droids and take...
I'm guessing that somebody is me. Why didn't you lock on? Lock on, please! I swear the cursor just keeps disappearing the moment I press the thing to lock on.
We've got orders to attack the enemy base and wipe these slimes.
Oh, it's one of those.
No way, man. We're not going near that base until somebody puts those turrets out of commission.
It's just like my house, except instead of my dad being somebody, somebody is me. For a second there I thought my shield broke just a second before I was about to jump out of the way in case it does. Okay, well. Don't need to level up that anymore, which is good. Boing boing.
Let's move. Roger that.
Yippee.
Heads up. Enemy saucers. Sarge, we're getting
Boing,
pounded
boing.
by enemy saucers. We need backup.
Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing. Okay, just singular. Boing boing.
Whoa, that was some fancy shooting, Sarge.
Thank you.
Incoming.
I'd say I'd try my best, but I believe I can still do better if I wanted to.
This is a big one.
We'll just switch to this one for the final takedown. Boing boing. Ah. How dare you just snipe me out of the sky like that? Okay, that works. So it doesn't matter if all the troopers are taken out? Boing boing. Guess not. Good. Boing boing. Because I was kind of worried that was how I was gonna lose. Boing. I need to get this one to blue.
That's the last of them. Blackwater
Okay,
City
good.
has been secured.
Yippee, boing boing.
That was a close one, Sarge. Thanks for the backup. I tripped over these gravity boots while I was running from the Tyrannoids.
We're gonna need those soon. Maybe I had to go back to Blackwater Silly? Blackwater Silly. Maybe I had to go back from Blackwater City to Hollow Star Studios at some point because you might need gravity boots in this one. Not sure. You definitely need it after this one because Clanky go bye-bye. Where Clank? Let us look you for Clanky.
Jeeves, activate the cloaking device.
With pleasure, sir. Now you see us. Now you...
I knew it.
Crud.
Cut! That's it! You've disgraced my set for the last time, kid. Take up basket weaving. You're fired! Get me the monkey.
I'll see you at the trailer, Clank.
Agent Clank, meet your new sidekick. All right, forget the chase scene and go right to the grand finale. You did read the script I sent you.
Soldering course.
First, you
Good luck with the soldering, Australian. Hope it goes well.
You defeat the terror of Talos, yada yada yada. Finally, you rescue the Baroness, played by the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Okay.
And action!
Thank you for lurking.
All
Really
right,
appreciate
this is
it.
the part where you take out the henchman, then chase Maximilian out of the bar. Try to make it look real, all right? Action!
Yeah. I have a gun, but it's not gonna help much. I'm gonna max my millions by destroying all these chairs and getting a bunch of bolts. So now we do this, and then we go giant clank, and then finish, and then we get to the part where the game froze, boing, when I played it for the first time.
Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene.
Again with the lag, boing. Gambling.
Doing great, kid. Now,
Gabby
avoid the
Jabba-wing.
lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
There we go. How much money do you think these props cost them? See, that was a mistake. Maybe it only counts if you do it as Ratchet. Because there are some of these rewards that just do nothing for Clank. Oh, dang, how was I close enough to get hit by that?
People, like we rehearsed it. And action!
Also for the... Oh,
Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape.
for the restart challenge on this one, I believe it was if I try gliding without having Clank during the Ratchet section of the level. Let's see. Yeah. If I try gliding without having Clank with me.
Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to
Hello,
shake him off
Rappy.
in
I'm
rush
doing
hour
well.
traffic.
Thank you for asking. How about
Alright,
you?
I love a good chase scene.
Oh, that was close.
All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
Oh, never mind, I can't get it as Clank. Good. So what does this do? Oh, is that just what leads to you getting it? Well, we have 10 skill points now, so that's neat. Win the jackpot. Yeah, okay, so that's just the jackpot. I was correct on that one. That's the trophies. There we go. 10. That's not 10, that's 19. And we've unlocked big head enemies or something, I don't know. Time freeze. Oh yeah. I think that's for when you open your weapon wheel. Okay, well we won't. Okay, yeah. Now the camera spins around, yeah. Boing, silly monkey. Save monkey. Oh wait, that was not nice. You almost hit me. You did hit me.
Agent Clank and the monkey must
Ow.
put aside their differences and work together to reach that ledge. Let's see some real emotion out there, okay?
Scrunch, you're in the way. Okay, it's fine. Thank you, Scrunch. And at least let him grab his banana and have it too. Just cause. I'm unnecessarily mean to him sometimes.
Think fast.
I'll
How
do it
will
again.
Agent Clank get across?
Thank you. Boing boing. Oh, that's why I have to disable the laser. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Get in there, little guy. 4. I'm dead.
Fantastic. Keep it up, Clank.
Boing. 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 Thankfully, dying isn't the condition for this one.
I love it. Okay, this
Yep,
is
I
it,
was just about to say, I
people.
think
The
this is
grand
Giant
finale.
Clank time.
Giant Clank versus the Terror of Talos. Don't screw this up, kid. Action!
So is that a guy in a costume, or what exactly did they get for this one? Ooh, I do still have those, huh? Neat. Yeah, to just destroy the city, why don't you, Secret Agent Clank? Wait a minute. There isn't another skill point here, is there? Nope. Yeah, I was right, Metropolis is next up. But I think we need to make like a stop back at Obani for that. Feels like there needs to still be something in between though.
Giant ninjas.
Because there's still something that's missing. I'm gonna be here lurking, I gotta get ready to touch some grass. No, not the grass. Good luck with the grass touching, Eno. Hope it goes well. And thank you for lurking. This is not the most functional of things, I gotta say. Do they just make Ratchet jumping noises? Nope, never mind. It was probably the laser beams that sound like that.
and Clank.
There we go. Or ninja, okay.
That's it, Clank. Kick some.
I don't think I understood that one as a child. Like, I probably just assumed that butt made sense, and it kinda sounded like he said that. At the same time, that makes more sense as not just plainly being butt, instead being weird censorship noises. For what he said, that's pretty much that, but ever so slightly different. Let's get our lag L. Like I said, when I played this game the first time, it did freeze during this.
Put it in the can and it's a wrap. Take 5, people.
Like that friend I was talking about in the last stream who we borrowed the game. It froze during this cutscene specifically. Yeah, that friend of my brother's who I saw playing this game
That's a wrap, people. Pure box
borrowed
office
it to us.
Ratchet Clank. Even the critics are gonna love it.
You have no idea what a thrill it is to be rescued by a big hunk of titanium alloy like yourself.
Perhaps now you will tell me what Dr. Nefarious is planning.
I have a better idea. Why don't you ask him yourself?
What is it?
I have a present for you, Snicky Wookums.
I told you to stop calling me that! Just bring me Agent Clank!
Of course, darling.
Where am I? Is someone there? I seem to...
Agent Clank, it is an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I have been following your exploits ever since your first mission, when you defeated the mind-stealing snot beasts from Dimension X.
I believe there has been a misunderstanding. Secret Agent Clank is merely a fictional character I play on the horror video.
Lies! Squishy lies!
Oh, Len, I can't. It's not right. You're my cousin's uncle's son.
Lies! You are a hero to robots across the galaxy, and yet you deny your own destiny. You choose to bow and scrape before the squishes! Where is your pride in who you are, Agent Clank?
Organic life forms have as much right to inhabit this galaxy as we do. I see no reason to exclude
And
them.
I will give you a reason. Join me, and together we will rule an entire galaxy of robots. Or refuse, remain a traitor to your own kind, and follow your beloved squishies into the black hole of oblivion!
Lance and Janice being cut out of Rift Apart is also unfortunate. That was a funny running gag with them.
Clank should have been back by now. What could be taking him so long?
Okay, option save. So that there's at least something functional to upload should this end and there not be much for people to see. There we go. Load up those massive guns with ammo. From yours truly. Okay. So... Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing.
Double tap R1 to blast off with the
Boing,
charge
boing.
boots.
I think this area had lag. Frame drops or something. Okay, good. Level up. I'm guessing that just said that I got a lock on for it. Luckily, we can view the help desk to know. Yep, lock on. No, don't. Man, I hate these camera things sometimes. Boing. 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 Oh. Well, that's fine. Now we gotta not die because... Dang it. I was gonna say gotta not die because that would reset our thingy, but now our thingy has been reset. Very unfortunate. Oh, okay, that is a lingering effect. How nice. Not sure if you could tell, I'm a little bit annoyed because of the Wi-Fi dying and me having no idea if everything is okay. Not even dying properly, just cutting out for a second, completely killing everything, and now supposedly not working fine, because that's just normal. Something it absolutely should do, and definitely always does, because it's stupid. I don't crash out much, so let me have this. Boing. Make sure to get this guy leveled up at least. Boing, boing. Well, that's not where I wanted to put that at all, but okay. Boing, boing. 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 How dare you be there? You're not supposed to be there. Oh. Boing, boing. Oh, I heal from that. I never knew that was a thing. That's cool. Like, I noticed that it does something to them when they're in it, but I didn't know that heals me. That's awesome. Oh, I'm out of those. I see. Ooh, that worked well. Boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. It's a good thing I specified gliding and not long jumping, because I've tried to do that quite a few times. At least we've made a lot of bolts. Rift Inducer. There when we get there. I believe that none of these other doors really open. Wrong button. Oh dang, just barely. Okay. So one done. Out of 4, okay, so it does go past 3. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, that was easy. Ooh, now it is time for Ratchet to do some of that. Okay, nice, we got that leveled up. Boing, 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 boing. I didn't need to boing, boing, boing. That feels a bit unfair and rigged. Can't just go shooting through walls. Boing, boing, boing. I am assuming I do have. Right, I bought some new ammo. Boing. Boing. There we go. Boing, boing. Thank you. Oh, that hit all of them somehow. 3 of them at least. Boing. Oh, we hit the jackpot again. Looks like. Boing. 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 Why am I boinging every time I hit stuff? This keeps happening. 2 of them. Nice. Boing. I'm gonna keep doing this until all the machines explode. So close on that one. Another machine bites to dust. Okay, another one. We're getting closer and closer to the end. Wonder what the jackpot is even worth, because I didn't even pay attention to how much I got those times. I guess we'll never know. Man, if only I had used ammo. Or maybe not done all this stuff. Over 1,000, nice. I wish, no, I really gotta go outside, Sniffles. Hina, just before you go, can you hear or see anything? Is the stream working? Is it fine? Seems to be going well now, okay. Is it lagging and stuff? Because it seems like it is. But I'm not sure. Oh, both of them explode at the same time. What are the odds? Well, I guess 2 others did that as well. So it's not the strangest thing. Boing boing. Okay, not jumpable. I was just about to say, wait, wasn't there a titanium bolt in this room? Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing boing boing. Good job me for remembering that just before leaving. Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing. Hey, I see everything. You're everything low lag. Okay, that's good. Hope you're doing well, Vic. Hello. Boing. Boing. Ah, dang, I was just about to say that. Oh, but I just barely hit 10 too late. Okay, there we go. That all seems to be well still. Like, my OBS just disconnected for no apparent reason. I guess my internet just died out of the middle of nowhere. And then, when it said that it reconnected, I wasn't live for some reason. So I had to end the stream to go live again. Which is weird, but okay, buddy. That's what you do, that's what you do. Okay, good. Only one left. Nice and red. They're being nice to me just so that they can immediately break my spirit by throwing in a lot of red ones. Or not, I guess. That was easy. You know, for some reason I remember this specific spot, and it's maybe just because I fell due to them shooting me from the other side. Like, every time I think of this level, I imagine this jump, and I have no idea why. Maybe it had something to do with me looking for a bolt around here. Maybe it has absolutely nothing to do with any of that. Maybe it was hard, maybe it wasn't, but for some reason this specific jump I find very memorable. I was gonna say, maybe there's something over there if you glide that way, but then I remembered, oh yeah, no clank. Which means no gliding, which means I should not try that, because then I'm gonna fall. And then I'm gonna have to restart the level. Aha! Get flux rifled. That's not what I wanted, but you know what? It's fine. I don't like the sound of that. it seem not liking the sound of that is fair. Because look at what it is. Okay. Oh. I expected that to take a bit more than one shot. If I knew it would be that easy, I would have gone with the nitro. Boom boom. Oh, boing boing. Okay, so if anyone's watching this from a video upload that is made from the recording, just so you know, the reason I am like that is because it just stopped again for no reason. Yippee. Good job. OBS and Wi-Fi and Twitch and everything else. Like, whatever is causing the problem, good job. Stop it. Made from the recording, just so you know, the reason I am. Good, so it appears that I'm still live this time, at least. But now it's lagging, it looks like. Why must the Wi-Fi trouble me so? Doesn't it know I have a limited amount of time to finish all these things? It's already hard enough to keep people engaged as is. Having to keep them engaged when they can't even see anything, now that's a new challenge. I already have like 5 challenges going on, I don't need another. Anyway, let's get back to it. It's gonna suffer and it's gonna be the way that it is. True experience will unfortunately have to be in the form of boing boing the upload on YouTube in a month from now. Because to those of you who don't know, I'm lagging a lot. To those of you who don't know, I upload all my streams on YouTube about a month after they happen. Boing, 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 boing. You'll take the extra challenge and you will like it. Yeah. Pretty much, not like there's a choice in the matter. Like the only other choice is to just boing boing end the stream, boing. But it feels wrong to end a stream when you've basically done nothing but still done something, boing. Because at this point we're like 50 minutes in, so things have happened, but not a lot of things. Boing. I like the implication that they have fake water on this one set. Good news, the ads aren't lagging. I'm just glad they actually still play. Unlike OBS, which has once again disconnected. So what even happens when the ads are playing and I disconnect like that? Okay, it's not reconnecting again. If it keeps doing that, I might just end stream early. Like, what even happens if it does that while an ad is playing? Does the ad just stop suddenly? What happens if it does that while an... I have no way of knowing. Anyway. That's life, I guess. Afterlife 2. No matter what form your life takes, you can't escape it. I mean, at least it looks more stable now, which might be a good plus. I don't know.
Clank, where have you been? I thought something happened to you.
I was having my sprockets lubed.
You
Alright.
picked a fine time for a tune-up. Where's Courtney Gears?
Miss Gears has left the planet.
What? What about Nefarious? Did she tell you where he is?
Oh no, never mind, it's not
Nefarious is
stable.
aboard a star cruiser called the Leviathan.
Okay. Nice job, Clank. So, I'll just call Sasha and have her track down that star cruiser.
Red eyes, because he's evil. Everybody, say hello to Clunk. Yeah, okay, so you do have to come back here when you have the hover boots. Not hover boots, gravity boots. Which I do. This is the scuff stream, isn't it? True. I think it's just true streamer experience, honestly. Doesn't even need to be a VTuber. Like, this just happens. Just another Tuesday in streaming. Which is ironic, because it is Tuesday. On a very literal level. Right, gravity wall. Can't charge boot on that. I think they broke. Boing boing. Right, can't double boing when I'm on charge boot mode. Looks like they keep dying too fast for me to heal from that. Oh. Shield was gone. I think the last time we had the lag scuff this bad was during the Kingdom Hearts 2 streams. Why they always gotta hit me during my whimsy games? Are they gonna shoot again? Fine, I'll initiate. Stupid. So how do I get up on that one? That's not how I wanted to do that, but it worked out. Barely. Got a little lucky with that landing because it wasn't exactly where I wanted to drop. I wanted to move just a little bit more because I believe I was gonna move to a safer spot. But if it works, it works. I like the cases where there's a bit of a shocky trail when you jump on the gravity rails. This does not have that. Nice. Oh right, this part. I forgot about this. Well, that was easy. I think that gives us pretty much... We finished this planet.
Hey, Skid. How's the stakeout going?
Awesome. A few minutes ago, this totally tricked out space limo rolls up.
Yeah.
Dude, you won't believe who was in it. Courtney Gears.
Uh-oh. Were you spotted?
No way, man. I've been staying out of sight, keeping a low profile. I'm like a shadow, dude.
And you're sure it was her?
Totally. She even autographed my t-shirt.
Ugh.
You know how much this thing is worth?
Skid, get out of there.
Hold on a sec, bro. Somebody's coming. Hey, if you dudes are here about the shirt, the bidding starts at 300 bolts.
That's
Whoa, chill out,
low.
man. Hey!
Skid's in trouble. We better get back to the Obani Moons.
So we do go to Obani next, but not for Clank's sake. So now we're gonna be in the space thingy, and it's gonna be a good thing we have the hover boots. Not hover, gravity. Why do I keep calling them hover? Very distinct difference. You know, when the sound dipped like that, I thought the stream died again. Boing boing. Boing boing. You know what? No. I'm gonna use this instead. Boing boing. You know, I only just realized how well they built that Oh, right, that happens. I only just realized how well they built that previous level for the boing boing not having Clank thing. Boing. Boing. Considering the fact that I didn't even try hovering once. Okay, so we wait. And then we go. While there should honestly maybe have been a fail condition for this level, there isn't. Trippy. This is also a level I think about a lot when I think Ratchet and Clank 3. Oh, to be fair, there's like 4 or 5 of those. You know, looking at this now and thinking about it, this actually makes sense as something that would stick in my brain. It's like, man, this really matches some of my aesthetic preferences to some extent. Though it is a bit much. When we see Skid again, he'll be a changed man. Ah, dang. I can jump, why don't I? Boing. 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 There we go.
This is the testing laboratory for the Biobliterator.
Let's see what Nefarious has been up to.
Whoa! Like I never knew you were this kinky, Miss Gears.
Don't you ever shut up.
Okay, I'll zip it. Man, the guys aren't gonna believe this.
Like, destroy all squishies, dude.
They turned Skid into a robot? That's impossible!
Not for Dr. Nefarious.
Don't be afraid, Ratchet. The transformation doesn't hurt. Much.
I had no idea what
Besides,
kinky meant back
I
then.
think you'll enjoy being a robot.
Let's see if you can fight better than you can sing.
All right.
Well, that was easy.
Ouch! That looked like it hurt.
Got to have some groovy music playing. While we just shoot some stuff down. Fun fact, there. What? Boing. 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 Oh, boing. Yeah, fun fact, there's actually a way to see what Ratchet would have looked like if the Bio-Obliterator were to get him.
Break it down.
Boing, boing. Boing. Boing, boing. If you were to go to the museum, boing, boing. Not the Insomniac Museum, just the museum, in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and follow some steps, you'd be able to figure out when if you were there. Boing, boing. Then you'd probably be able to figure out how to see it. So they have a replica, boing, of the Bio-Obliterator there. And out of curiosity, obviously, I decided to get hit by it at least once. Because that didn't happen in natural gameplay, weirdly enough. So I was like, okay, but what does happen if you get hit by it in my second playthrough? And it was like, oh. Boing. And I was like, ah, it actually turns Ratchet into a robot for a brief moment. Then you get to see what that would look like. Sure. Well, that flew off. And do you send out more backup dancers? Boing. Boing. Well, I guess she's done with those. Boing, boing. 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 Oh. Ow. Boing. Boing. They were so generous with the health earlier. What happened to that? Boing. 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 Boing.
Oops, I did it again.
Uh-oh. Boing. Boing. Really? It's too far away? Oh. Dang. Insult to injury kills you and then... That's kinda funny. Kills you and then knocks you off. Okay. Alright, I don't need to do that this time. Eh. Why didn't you shoot? I keep boinging when I shoot again. Boing, boing, boing. Ow. Too late. Boing. Boing. Why do I keep missing that one? Boing. 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 Boing, boing. Boing. Oh, boing. I almost fell into the ditch. Boing, boing. Oh, I can just hit her. Interesting. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Okay, let's see that for actually killing things though. Boing, boing. Too soon, okay? Boing, boing, boing. I can't just use this because, like... Ow, boing. That's not them. Shoot at them, thanks. Boing. Oh, wrong button. Ah, leave me alone. Ow. Boing. 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 Ah, dang it. Stop doing that, please, and thank you. Boing. Ah, dang it, just barely jumped too late. Oh. Why didn't you jump before throwing that Ratchet? Can I not jump off? That's weird. Anyway. I've made some mistakes. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Oops, I jumped too soon. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, it looks like you physically cannot jump off, which is interesting. Oh, come on! I was about to level up that gun with that shot. Oh well, mini turret. Boing.
One disposable pop star. Disposed.
You okay, Clank?
Transmission from the Phoenix.
We've located Nefarious' star cruiser. It's refueling at the Zeldrin starport. Quark is already on his way there.
It might be a trap. I think Courtney Gears was setting us up. Even so, it could be our only chance to stop Nefarious. We'll meet Quark at the starport.
Be careful, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank.
This is that one time,
back for
isn't it?
Skid later.
Like destroy all squishies and stuff.
And stuff. Yay. Going well. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wait a second. There are bolts, so this is a place you can return to, and looking at it, it looks like a place you can return to. So then why don't I remember it? Because I don't have a special challenge set up for this one. Like, in theory, I know it exists, and I have definitely seen that icon a lot. But why did it escape?
Welcome to the Zeldrin Starport. Due to increased security, thermonuclear warheads and
Yeah, okay, so this is the place I imagined, but for some reason I remember that you can't return. Well, that was easy. Your cover is blown! I love how Quark and Scrunch are just standing in the background while these guys are here, completely ignoring them.
I thought we agreed to put that jungle business behind us. It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister? How long have you two been standing there?
Too long.
Well, stop lollygagging and let's get to work. We'll use this shuttle to infiltrate the Star Cruiser undetected. Once on board, we find Nefarious and finish the job. You fellas ready?
Right, that's how it works. That's what leads to the limited thing. So do I go for it yet, or do I do this first? Like, this might be something you can come back, or well, you can definitely come back to this planet. But I don't remember if you come back after the mission or not.
Passengers are limited to 2 carry-on weapons. Disturbance in Sector C3. All security personnel report immediately.
I did not mean to throw that turret, but you know what? It's there now. Let's go handle Quark's thing first and then come all this way for all this.
Carry-on weapons that are too bulky to fit in the overhead compartment must be checked as luggage.
Boing. Except I didn't jump, so I didn't need to boing, boing, boing. There we go. Now I got a boing.
Hey, what are you doing?
Move over, I'll drive.
No thanks. I'd rather make it there in one piece.
Stand down, soldier. This is your captain speaking.
Captain mine. Wait, no, don't sit on the flight stick.
They fly pretty well for people fighting over the stick.
Once again, my brilliant plan has caught the enemy completely unawares.
Message received.
What's that, Clank?
Nothing.
We'll have to split up and search the ship. Just remember, Nefarious is mine.
Unless we get to him first. Come on, Clank. Let's get some payback for Skid.
Yeah, that's how this is going. Probably should have left all those ammo crates for later. That's not what I wanted to throw. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, what I wanted to do. Boom. There we go. boing. Oh, that detonated way too soon. Oh, because of this thing above me. Goodbye. Almost at level 5, which is good. I never liked this gun. And if I had a choice, I would have not chosen this one as one of the first 3 I get. Boing boing. Boing boing. But unfortunately, you don't get a choice on that, they just give this gun to you. Maybe there is a way to avoid it, somehow sequence break, but I'm not gonna bother. Didn't use any of these. It's time, buddy. Welcome back. In hindsight, maybe I should have taken the Arbiter. It's probably a better investment. Besides, I think this one is gonna take a while. Boing. Boing, boing. To get to a point where it's useful because... Oh, never mind. In this game it's strong, it just doesn't have a lot of ammo. For gore. I don't even know if I'm still streaming at this point. Well, that worked. Thank you. Boing. 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 You know, sometimes I can't remember if I went somewhere because there was something there, or if I went there because I assumed there might be something there way back. Fine. Boing. Yep, that works. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know why I don't even have a challenge for this one. Maybe it's just because I couldn't think of anything. Because I definitely remember that there is this section where you go with Quark and then, you know, if you play the game, you know what happens. If you don't know. But something happens. Well, they said something. We'll have to check what it was later. It is later. Nitro Rupture has a wider blast radius and simultaneously launches a volley of energy missiles with each shot. Okay, that sounds nice. You see, now there's something that seems useful. Unlike those ships that just give you like 100 bolts. Boing boing. Do you know how much 100 bolts is? I'll tell you this much, it's not a lot. Boing, boing, boing. Dang, this is already at level 4. Nice. Don't know why that crate is floating, but you know what? Boing. Oh, it's because it didn't render. For some reason. Let's give you some more time to shine. Sure, taking your time with that shine of yours. There you go. Now I let the ninja come this way. Boing. Silly ninja. Eh. Who needs all the crates anyway? Boing. Well, that was simple. And the kill was clean. Boing. Oh dang, I was hoping I'd get a 2-in-1 for that, but nope. Yippee, nanotech up. I find it interesting that there's a trooper statue here. Like, is this supposed to be the trooper factory? Is it supposed to be an example? Is it honoring a specific trooper that went above and beyond? Is it just because? Boing. 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 Ooh, that's a lot of bolts. Or I guess a lot of crates that probably contain a lot of bolts. Boing, boing. I mean, boing. 801 isn't too bad. Boing, boing. It's not the most amazing thing, but it's not too bad. But it's also not 945. Boing, boing.
Come in, gentlemen. We've been expecting you. The riffraff have arrived, sir.
Captain Quark, you've put on a bit of weight since last we met.
Yeah? Well, Courtney Gears didn't seem to mind.
That's what makes it so good, Janice. Feel it. My heart is pounding like an anvil.
Oh, this is the best part of my day.
I'll have the last laugh. I lured you here so I could witness your demise.
Auto-destruct sequence initiated. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Lawrence, teleport us out of here.
Of course, sir.
Lawrence? This isn't funny, Lawrence!
Kinda funny.
What are you waiting for? This ship could explode any second.
I think I spotted something important. I can't leave without it. I'll meet you back at the shuttle.
Time for the Metroid part. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing. Oh, well, that was not right. Boing. There we go. Oh, well, that wasn't angled the way I thought it was. Boing, boing. There we go.
Come on, Quark. Hurry up.
We must
That was
leave
easy.
now.
Not without Quark. He would have waited for us. think.
Yeah.
Wait!
Good for him. And now the memorial service.
Well, we are all very glad that
Oh,
you
maybe
made it
not
back safely.
yet.
Did you detect any other craft leaving the Star Cruiser? An escape pod? Another shuttle, maybe? Anything?
I'm sorry, Ratchet. We heard the whole thing over the comlink. You had no choice. Captain Quark died a hero.
Yep, memorial.
Und we would frolic in the fitness course under the wee hours of the morning.
Captain Quark had so many, wonderful qualities, I just don't know where to begin.
Such as?
Oh, okay, he was really tall, and he
Just
had
said
a
he doesn't know
unique
where to begin.
fashion sense, and he had a really big chin with kind of a sort of a, well, you know, a butt shape. Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Captain Quark may be gone, but his indomitable spirit of heroism lives on in each of you. I know the Q-Force will make our fallen captain proud. Carry on, men.
This came in the mail for Quark. It's Chapter 4 of the Quarkvid comic series. He'd want you to have it.
Thanks, Al. You know, this could give us a clue about what Nefarious is going to do next.
It's time for chapter 3 and 4, boing. Let me just take a quick look here. Like, am I even streaming? Okay, I am. Good. Like, am I even streaming? It's just so quiet. I need to make sure, you know? Owie, boing boing. Okay, so 3. These, the reset is if I die. I think. Yeah. Sounds about right. If I die, I reset.
Episode 3, Shadow of the Robot. For 6 days, Captain Quark clung to the ship like the dung of a giant green space bird. Finally, the ship arrived at its destination, a secret robotic laboratory on planet Magmos. Drawing on his mastery of the ancient art of disguise, Quark slipped into the laboratory completely undetected.
Somebody order a pizza?
Quark's plan was flawless, but unbeknownst to our hero, his every move was being watched.
The famous Captain Quark couldn't possibly be this stupid. Could he?
Even drooling imbeciles can achieve success in certain fields, sir. Mad science, for example. Shall I have him annihilated, then?
Let him come to us. I'll have a special surprise waiting for him.
Fun fact, that sort of disguise does actually work on Nefarious. Maybe he gets dumber, who knows. Boing. I shall not halt for you. Boing. Oh, why is this is moving? The outstretched neck. I got auto reset there, so I'll take it. It's a reset, because it kind of essentially is. Boing, 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 boing. Boing. Why did he boing? Why did he not jump? Boing, boing, boing. 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 Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Forgot how tiring the boings are gonna be with boing this level. Boing. 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 Boing.
Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down
Boing, boing,
R1 and
boing.
move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
Boing. Boing, boing. Oh. Boing. Boing. Ah, dang, that doesn't work. Boing. Boing. Ah, dang, no jumpy. Boing, boing. Why didn't you punch him? Well, that's a reset. All because Captain Quark don't know how punching works. I'm glad there's a restart button. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. I'm boing when I don't even need to again. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Let's just do this. Because it feels faster than chasing after them. Though we'll have to be faster about it still for the speed run. Boing, boing. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Boing. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. 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 Why does it sound like they say alt twice every time? Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Can I get the health thing now, please? Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Ah. Well, no health thing for me, which means restart. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Every time. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing. Boing. Boing, boing, okay. Boing. 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 Oh, it's fine. Boing, boing. 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 Boing, ah. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Can't get back up there. That's fine by me. Boing. 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 Uh-oh. Boing. 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 Ow. Boing. 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 Oh. Boing. Oh, this is a problem. Boing. Boing. Nothing there. Boing. 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 Ah, dang it. By the way, the restart rule will not apply to the secret vidcomic. Boing. Again. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, that was all on me. Boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Uh-oh. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing. Ow. Boing, boing. Okay, that... I'm just gonna restart already because that was so cheated. Boing. Boing, boing, boing. I only just noticed that these platforms don't do the thing. And that's why I didn't get it, because it's earlier on. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, wrong button. Boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing. I love how he says after we kill Quark and then it starts before they even do it. Boing, 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 boing. Or maybe Lawrence just always boing, somehow forgets under the coffee table, boing. And boing, Nefarious is just boing, reminding him of under the coffee table. Who knows? Boing, 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 boing. Oh right, there was the guy floating up there. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, okay, no jumping from that wall. Boing. Ah, come on. Okay, I like that he laughs at you if you get it. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, he did. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, dang. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, nice. No boss. Neat. Boing, boing, boing. Oh. Missed some. You know what? It's fine. We'll get that later.
It's over, Nefarious.
Never! I am the greatest genius the galaxy has ever known. You're no match for the likes of me.
That's rich. I used to beat up geeks like you in high school. I'll bet your prom date came in a box that said batteries not included. Say, come to think of it, we've met before, haven't we?
No, of course not.
Mr. Buzel's 9th grade biology class.
I always hated biology.
Why did Quark even have
Right,
biology?
You were that freak with the headgear. Remember how he used to clean the chalkboard with your pants while you were still wearing them? Oh, good times.
You were 3 times my size, you stupid hoe.
The fact that Quark has always worn that suit.
You were 26.
Say, how about a wedgie for old time's sake?
What's up?
I think it's safe to say we've seen the last of Dr. Nefarious. Time to celebrate another job well done.
But the danger was far from over. For in defeating one menace to the galaxy, Quark had created another, even more terrifying evil.
Okay. I'm gonna leave 100%ing this and doing the achievement, or getting all the things and doing the achievement, for a new game plus challenge mode when I don't have to boing every time I jump. Because that gets so exhausting on these levels. Because it's like literally almost a boing a second.
Deja Q all over again. After defeating Dr. Nefarious on planet Magmos, Quark returned to his condo in Metropolis for some well-earned R&R.
Oh, Lance, it's time you knew the truth. The baby isn't yours.
What? Who is the father?
Oh, your evil twin brother, Engelbert.
But Janice, I am Engelbert.
Ooh, must be that pizza I ordered.
Guten Tag, Captain Flabby.
Helga, what are you doing here?
Getting you off your lazy butt. You have plumped up like a giant green bratwurst. It is time for the fitness course.
Oh, all right.
Meanwhile, on a rooftop high above the bustling streets of Metropolis.
The hour of my vengeance is at hand. Go now, my robotic servants. Tear this city apart. Bring me the head of Captain Quark.
Ah, right, the Metropolis one. Boing. And then we're gonna actually go to Metropolis to look for him there. Well, that was fun. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Just in time. Boing. And then he's not gonna be there, and then we're gonna go to his actuator at some point. Boing. Man, that one takes a long time to come out. Boing, boing. Must still be shy. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. I think I just saw a platform down there. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, I got a little lucky on that one. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Oh. Boing, 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 boing. Nope, there was not a platform there. Had to check. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Kinda feels like that's just gonna be fine every time. Boing. Oh, not that again. Whoa, boing. Oh, dang. Almost thought I saved myself. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so you can't drop off early. Boing, 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 boing. That was a close one. That was a bad one. Boing. I forgot. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, boing. Boing, 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 boing. It's fine if we miss some. Boing, boing. We're probably gonna miss some later anyway, and we died anyway. Boing, 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 boing. Sorry. Boing, 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 boing. Dang, too soon. Boing, 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 boing. I like these zip lines. They say boing, 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 boing. Save me from the boinging. Boing. Oh, dang it. And that was not the button. Hmm. 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 Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. If I don't stream tomorrow, just know it's because of this level. Boing, boing, boing. Or just the vid comics in general. If I don't stream tomorrow, it's boing, boing, boing. It's probably because of the vid comics. Boing, 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 boing. Absolutely killing my throat with all the boinging. Boing, 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 boing.
A ladder. How do
Boing.
these things work again? Oh, I remember.
Boing.
Just press up or down.
Boing, 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 boing. Did I just notice that the ladder is just a PNG? Or am I imagining that? Why did you do that, Quark? Yeah, it looks like the ladder is just a PNG. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing. I guess since nobody's watching right now, I should use that to my advantage. Save myself. That worked out. That was close. Boing. Yep, that's a PNG. Boing. Just can't help it, the boings are a part of my soul now. Boing. 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 Well, that works. Boing. Well, that worked. Boing, boing. Well, that worked out. I think I got it just before it was too late. Thank you. Oh right, I forgot. The timer up top is an indicator of how well you're doing in terms of getting that score. Once it turns gray, it's too late to get the skill point. I forgot about that. Whatever. Why does it sound like they just keep dying? Well, that helped. Boing. Okay, not far enough. Boing. There we go. Boing, boing. Ah, yippee. Boing. So is there a limit to how far they can go before they just start dying or something? That's not... I expected you to shoot that. My bad for having an expectation. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, doesn't look like there's anything there. So I either missed something or everything is fine and it's just over here. I love how Nefarious isn't chipified, it's only for Quark. Quark just say you changed your hair. I mean, that feels like the sort of thing Quark would realize. Like, yeah, the guy with no hair has changed his hair. That's a very Quark way of noticing things change. Wrong direction, Nefarious. That's so. Oh. Close one. That was a little stressful. I was thinking he was gonna hit me just before it ends and then I lose. Finding that last 20 is gonna be complicated, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Quark! I'll get you for this.
Sorry, what's that, Stumpy?
This isn't over, Quark. I swear. I will return someday to destroy you and bring Metropolis to its knees!
Uh-huh. Just a word of advice, Nefarious. Quit while you're ahead.
And so Quark believed that the threat posed to the galaxy had been ended forever. But... seems the script is missing a few pages.
Thanks, Professor. I'll take it from here. And so ends the greatest tale of courage and heroism ever told. The true story of Captain Quark's triumph over the nefarious supervillain known as, well, Dr. Nefarious.
Aren't you gonna unlock Quark's secret costumes? Here, I'll use the cheat codes. Let's see. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. He's in a tutu!
Metropolis! That's where Nefarious is gonna strike first.
Are you sure?
It makes perfect sense. Nefarious tried to destroy Metropolis years ago, but Quark stopped him. Nefarious swore he'd come back and finish the job someday. Now that he has a secret weapon, he's ready to make his move.
Set a course for Metropolis. Let's hope we're not too late.
People claim that 2-2 cheat code is legit, but I have never gotten it to work.
A new suit of armor is available at the Gadgetron armor vendor.
I cannot afford it, but thank you.
I need to drop a few pounds so I can squeeze into that new Aegis Mark V battle suit. That thing uses sub-quantum gravity singularities to produce a phase shift inversion field. See for yourself at the armor vendor.
Yeah, thanks. It's the green one. It's the green one. Metropolis. So for this one, the reset condition is death by massive guns.
It's already started! Dr. Nefarious must be around here somewhere. You sure everything's okay, Clank? Maybe Al should take a look at your circuitry.
How do you like my special creation, Clank? I call him Clunk. Your dopey friend seems to be quite fond of him. Say, maybe they'll change your show to Secret Agent Clunk. Did you hear that, Lawrence?
You put the wit in twit, sir.
Yes, I do, don't I? Today, you will witness the dawning of a new era. For years, I plotted in secret, suffering endless disappointments. But soon, it will all be worthwhile.
You will never succeed. Ratchet will put an end to your madness.
The only ending in Ratchet's future is the end of his own life. And you will have a front row seat.
Okay. That always fail at rendering so badly. There we go. That was easy. I feel like I've seen it in higher res, but maybe that's just because I know what it's supposed to look like. Since it's kind of obvious. Yeah, okay, I didn't miss one of the skill points we got. So it was to shoot the blimp. You know, as a kid, that didn't help me much. Okay, it does just always look that way, I guess. 2002 was a good year in the city. Yeah, as a kid, I didn't know what to do with that skill point even after finding out what the requirement is for it, because I was like, what's a blimp? Ow. Right, the robot upgrade is not on this planet yet, I guess. Oh, wait, it happens a bit later in a cutscene. I think that was it. Yeah, maybe once you leave this area, it happens. I also believe this is another planet where boing, had a freeze happen when we played it. I never did finish that story, did I? So originally when we played this game, we borrowed it from my brother's friend who I talked about yesterday, who I originally saw the game at. So we borrowed it for a bit and we made it up to Metropolis and then had to give it back. So for a few years, up until we obtained the game ourselves, bought it ourselves. Boing boing, we did not know what happens after that point. Ah, dang it. Of course one of the big guys flies in. Two, never mind. I was hoping I could show the cool Terranoid thing, but guess not, because big guys had to go and ruin it.
In addition to damage absorption and health drain, the Ultra Shield fires a trio of destructive energy pulses at nearby enemies each time it takes...
Each time it takes what? Damage or what? Well, I guess now I can at least show you the thing I want to show. Because it has occurred to me I haven't done that yet. Each time it takes a hit, yeah. Okay, so, if I do this... They don't attack me. But these aren't very friendly. Maybe only the blue ones do it? I could have sworn you could wave at them and they wave back. Maybe it's only those other ones that do it. Wait, I don't need to upgrade the shield anymore. Boing, boing. Man, the suck cannon really is strong. Boing, boing, boing. Also, thank you once again for the lure, Castilian. Hope you're doing well still. Boing, boing, boing. It's weird to me how the charged boot color feels like it changes based on the planet. Boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing. I decided to trust it because there's no drowning condition on this one. Boing. 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 From what I read all those years ago, it's supposed to be a certain time, like 3 AM or whatever, on that clock, for you to be able to use this portal, and then you go to Insomniac Museum, boing boing, but I never got that to happen. Pretty much any Insomniac Museum thing that had to do with waiting until a certain time never worked for me, boing boing. Boing. Boing boing. So I believe once I leave here, or just a little bit further on, oh right, might be when I leave there, then we see the Tyrannoids getting another level up. Boing, boing. Which is interesting, because it feels like they just turned into the tiger-like ones and the other ones. So for them to already go for the next upgrade is very interesting. Oh, it's got a fin. Boing. Nice try, buddy. Boing. Trophy. Crunch. Yep, here we go.
Time, Lawrence. Time to unveil the true future of this galaxy. The future I have chosen!
Oh, sorry. Did you say something, sir?
The activation device! Now!
Could have easily just thrown him off.
Final chapter of this galaxy's destiny.
I axed
The
him.
Age of Robots! You are my robot lover. Making my spark plugs go zap, zap, zap with your love. Lawrence!
Oh, dear. That was your audition for Galactic Idol, wasn't it? My mistake, sir. Dreadfully sorry. By all means, sir. Carry on.
There should be a every time he says Lawrence, you have to boing, boing. I wouldn't say take a shot because I'm obviously not gonna do that. Oh, and there is our reset condition. Hi there, buddy. Boing, 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 boing. That reminds me. The reset condition is if I get killed by one of those tanks. I have to reset. Wish I could buy HP here, like in the other ones. Nanotech. Like in the later ones. But alas, that is not a possibility and I must deal. Boing. Well, that worked out. Boing. Dang, just barely didn't get that one before it ran out. Boing. Boing. Bye. Oh, come on. You had to just barely go out of you. Boing, boing. Uh-oh. Boing, 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 boing. That worked. Feels like you can in theory go there, but I don't think there's a point. Boing. Oh, it's not that kind of dropship, I see. Boing. Uh-oh. Boing. Boing. That turret, boing, just bounce off of him and go elsewhere. Ooh, level 3 turrets incoming. Boing. I love how even the mini turrets have a gravity change. Well, guess it won't help much. Oh, come on. Oh, well, at least it's not a reset because it wasn't the tank. Almost, my beautiful. Almost. My pretty. Everything turning my camera is really messing up my aim. Boing. 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 Uh-oh. Boing. Stop it. No! Game! Don't do this to me, please! I really don't want to deal with this. Can something else please kill me? I'm just gonna kill myself. After everything I've been through, I don't want to go through a whole reset because of the stupid camera. Boing, 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 boing. Ow. Boing, boing. There we go. Boing. Always the camera, man. Even when it's not some sort of hack and slash, it's still the camera. Boing. 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 You tried. We reach the point where they ricochet. Boing. 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 Boing, boing. Oh, my phone died, right. Forgot about that little guy. Let's hope the camera works. Okay, well, something works. Okay, the camera works. Nice. That's convenient. A bit less convenient that he survived, but... Ow, that was mean. Guess it's at least nifty that this thing ricocheted so much and got him down there, along with some others. So in a way, it's great that he survived. Boing. Beautiful. Boing. Not what I wanted. There we go. Oh boy, I almost just ran straight off. Boing. Just as a bonus note, now that I'm thinking about it while streaming again, I don't think I've mentioned it this way before, but the rule about leaving, or not, the rule about resetting, but it not counting once I've left and all that, like on return visits, it only applies once I finish the main story bit of the planet. So if a planet gets extras and I come back for those, it doesn't apply anymore, but I also can't just go to a planet, leave immediately, come back, and then it's voided. Ow. There we go, now it's the blue one I've been waiting for. Boing. Time to fight Giant Clunk.
Look, Clank, it's Dr. Nefarious.
And
that
Clank.
butler guy. And they've got Clank. They're, holding you prisoner. How about that? I guess I should be feeling pretty stupid right now. I don't suppose there's any chance he's the evil Clank. Yeah, didn't think so.
I've been laughing so hard today, my sides ache. I must admit, Ratchet, you've proven to be a far more worthy adversary than that imbecile Quark. Alas, I have a galaxy to conquer, so our game must end here. It's a shame you won't live long enough to see the rest of your kind exterminated. Well, you get the idea.
Sinister giant clunk laugh is very interesting. I have so few options for guns. Oh, boing. Boing. Boing, boing. Boing. Okay, neat. So if I get close to him, boing boing, everything is fine. Oh. Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing. Oh. Boing. 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 Wrong one. Boing boing. Boing. Imagine taking him on with a wrench though. Boing boing. Boing boing. Oh. Boing. Okay. This is gonna take a very long time with these weapon choices. I think it's about time we pull out the big guns because, again, leveling up doesn't really work unless the enemy dies. Boing boing. Oh, I jumped too soon. Boing boing. And I don't have Clank. Boing. 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 Oh, that's so messed up. Why did the thing have to turn then? Boing. 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 Okay, thank you for the other train that has health on it. Please let me get the health before I die. Thank you. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing. Boing. No, it's not technically a train, but I don't have boing, 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 boing. I don't have time to think about what it technically is or isn't. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Fine. Boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. He died, but then he didn't know it yet.
I am sorry, Ratchet. This is all my fault.
Knock it off, Clank. Nefarious did this, and he is gonna pay for it. For Metropolis and for what he did to Quark and Skid. You and I are gonna make sure of that. Come on, let's get off this planet before we end up dead. Or worse.
I mean, if you by worse you mean turn into a robot, then news for you, Clank is already a robot. But he's one of the good ones.
I can't believe it. That thing just turned the whole city into robots, even the Tyrannoids. You've got to stop Nefarious before he can use it again.
No, it didn't do anything to me for some reason. Lucky me. Skill shot. boing. So from the look of it, this is mandatory. Can't just say, hey, I'll come back later. Well, guess not. It's exactly because of this that I was thinking about the fact that I need to clarify the reset rule.
Lloyds have placed explosive charges all over the city. You'll need the hover ship to reach them all in time.
Fly the hover ship. Use the left analog stick. Press X or L1 to ascend. Square or L2 to descend. Use the right analog stick to aim. And press circle or R1 to fire rockets.
Man, this thing is loud. Could it maybe not?
Sarge, you think you can pick up the pace a bit? Some of the other guys are getting a little nervous.
Don't worry, I am too. I don't think I've actually mentioned this yet, or at least I didn't finish talking about it earlier.
Holy, he survived. I don't believe it. I mean, we never doubted you for a second, Sarge. Good work. No rush, Sarge.
After yesterday's stream, I realized just how much all the stress and adrenaline and such with the streaming really warms me up. Because right after ending the stream, I was suddenly so cold. I was freezing.
You know the drill, Sarge. Noids are everywhere, and we're getting our butts kicked.
Yep, sounds about right. Easy peasy. Tower, you say? That is indeed a tower. Oi! That's not fair, boing. 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 Easy peasy. Boing. 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 Easy peasy. Like cheesy. And another one of those flying in. And another. There'd be two of them about. Really? It was too late? Oh, come on. Just had to wear off at that very moment. Luckily, the conditions have nothing to do with dying against those guys. boing. Well, I tried. Boing. 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 Oh, that's bad. I'll be just fine. Eventually. Man, thank goodness dying with these, like failing these challenges or dying to these guys or whatever isn't the reset challenge, because having to restart the level now, boing 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 boing, would be such a pain. Boing boing boing. Well, that didn't get to heal me much. Of course, one of them pops up there. Why wouldn't they?
They're coming from the tower.
Oh, so I can get him in there. I was about saying they just completely ignore the guy up there. Boing 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 boing. Boing. Why does it feel like the game is suddenly especially loud? Sure. Boing boing. Boing. Well, that helps. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh. Can I figure as much? Of course they'd be spawning from over there. You are relentless. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. 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 Can't believe that one's still alive. There we go.
Saving our kids is gonna be a full-time job, Sarge.
I mean, all of you kinda died. Okay, tower attack.
The Noids are holed up in 4 towers. You'll need a hover ship to get up there and flush them out.
At least with this, it means my gear cannot be underleveled. I do dislike how loud this is, though. I just say in my defense for having that one tank that only shows up one time be the reset condition. I died to that thing so many times originally that I felt like there was more than one. Even if there wasn't, got me a lot.
Yeah, this reminds me of the sewer war on planet Aquatos back in '62, when I killed the King Amoeboid with my bare hands. I heard the Amoeboid swallowed you, sir. I heard you were AWOL until you turned up a week later floating in a toilet on planet Varian. Shut your trap, H-22. You weren't there and you don't know nothing about it. Sir, I heard the same story. Only I heard it was more like 2 weeks. All units maintain radio silence.
This is what happens when you try to tell a tall tale about something that, according to all known facts, just ain't true. Speaking of things that are known facts and things that may not be true and such, we got some more Kingdom Hearts 4 related leaks earlier today, supposedly. How legit are they? I have no idea, so as always I'm taking it with a whole lot of salt. According to those leaks, there have been many things said, but among them, the game will supposedly release the 3rd quarter of next year, and we'll get a trailer for it sometime this year, or for a different spin-off game. I wasn't too sure on which one the trailer is for. I only hope for Kingdom Hearts 4 currently is just that it doesn't do the thing where it's only for PS5 for like 2 years and then they port it over to everything else, because you know, it is Square Enix. They do love, or they do have a thing with PlayStation that leads to their things. Well, I guess it won't be 2 years if it's a timed exclusive, but at least a year. Regardless of the specifics, I just hope that that isn't the case for Kingdom Hearts 4, because I don't want to wait a year to play it. Because A, I am not paying that much money for a game that's not on my own console, so I'm definitely not going to buy it on someone else's PS5. And B, I'm moving away from the person who has the PS5. Like, I will either never see them or very rarely see them after the move, so buying something for the PS5 is not a good idea.
The Noids will be getting desperate now. Be ready for anything. Here they come! Get to the turret! Blast those ships out of the sky! Lock and load! Incoming! Roger that!
My least favorite type of minigame. Turrets. There's too many of them. Could you stop spawning? Why does there have to be so many of you? Thank goodness. And last wave, please end soon. Ah, good. Good.
Thanks, Sarge. Couldn't have done it without you.
Map-o-matic, nice.
Thanks again, Sarge. Me and the guys wanted to get you something to say thanks for saving our butts all over the galaxy. Everybody chipped in. We got you this map-o-matic.
Oh, you guys are the best.
I'm probably not gonna use that map-o-matic for a long time. Because A, I'm stubborn, and B, there is the thing about trying to get the bolts from memory.
A map-o-matic reveals secret areas on your world map. The secret areas are marked as green.
Oh, yeah. Same thing for the trophies, not just the titanium bolts. Starship of Phoenix. So wait, 5 of those titanium bolts are from the vid comics. One of them is from the training course. I think I know where the other one is, okay. I was like, wait, so then where does that leave the other one?
Bio-obliterators devastated Metropolis.
But I think I remember.
The devices have since disappeared and their current location is unknown. Galactic citizens are in a state of hysteria, reacting to news that Dr. Nefarious is planning identical attacks across the galaxy. We're live from planet Marcadia with the Galactic President. Mr. President, how will the attack on Metropolis affect your chances for re-election this fall?
I'm glad you asked, Darla. Our demographic research indicates that robots will make up 100% of the galactic population by this time next week. Now, of course, that's great news for my re-election campaign because, as you know, I'm half robot myself.
I don't believe this. Everyone's acting like Nefarious has already won.
Maybe he has. If we don't find those bio-obliterators soon, we're all gonna be robots. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Wait a second. Before the Star Cruiser blew up, didn't Quark say he was trying to find something?
Yeah. It's a long shot, but I guess it's worth a try. The cruiser went down on planet Zeldrin. We'll go check out the crash site. Maybe we can find what Quark was looking for.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be a toughie. That's a lot of bolts. So if I'm not mistaken... Wait. Do the thing. Boing, 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 boing. It's here yet, but just checking anyway. Boing, 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 boing.
Keep going, you Peggy! Run like a girl! Faster!
Boing, 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 boing. I think it might have been here, yeah.
This is a disgrace!
Okay, so there is a platform to fall to, but it doesn't have a bolt. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing.
That was okay, I guess.
Well, right after she says that, I fall. So it does not appear to be in there unless I just missed it. But that is a misremembering.
Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
Yeah, misremembering. Was it the 200 bolts or the 3 guns? 3 guns, okay. Hello? Oh, I've reached the shield limit. Boing. 130, eh? So do we save that for later, or... Okay, so the limit is 4 shields at a time. So do we save our bolts for later or buy something now? That is the question. Because I still need that armor. I believe among my 3 most recently used guns. So we haven't even gone to the other end of this. We'll do that some other time though. But I believe among my 3 most recently used guns, we got something special. I don't know what, but there is presumably something special. Alright, no, I used the refractor, so I don't need to do the thingy. Why do I remember shooting those guys out of the sky? Was it just for fun? Was it boing boing because I assumed that's how to get the skill point? Or is it actually because that's how to get the skill point? Boing boing. Because the skill point has something to do with the suck. Which make it seem like it has something to do with the suction cannon, but like, I don't know. Anyways, I believe for this one the reset condition was just I die, because I died a lot. Yep. Death. When I played through here the first time. Like I had to actually leave and go grind, which isn't even a concept I was very familiar with back then. Because of how much I could not make it past these first few enemies. Oh, suck cannon's almost maxed. Suck cannon is maxed.
The vortex cannon fires flaming comets that ignite anything they hit.
Not even kidding when I say I was stuck with these first few enemies for a very long time. Before we proceed too far along. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Whatever then. Let's just go back and take care of this first, though. There we go. Boing. I did see it earlier when I looked back, but primarily because I saw this and thought, yeah, there's definitely something up there, so then I saw it peeking out in the corner. Boing boing. Because I know. Oh. So what weapons could use upgrade? This, but let's not go for that right now. This one. Very valid option. Boing. 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 I can absolutely imagine that that one also took me out a lot of times. Ow. Boing. Uh-oh. Well, why did you jump that way, Ratchet? Don't do that to me. Okay. That's good. Free ammo refill and upgrade. Ooh. Boing. Okay, I was hoping for a big guy, but you know what? This is fine. No big guy, really? Dang. Hello Poseidon and hello Raiders, hope you're all doing well, boing boing. Thank you very much for raiding. Welcome in, hope you're all doing well, boing. I am playing Ratchet and Clank 3, but with some additional challenges. Like having to say boing every time I jump. Because that was what was voted for. Hope you're all doing well. For this, hello Mookie, hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, for this level I have for every level I have an additional challenge, and if I fail that challenge I have to restart the level. For this one, it is that I have to not die a single time. Boing boing boing. Trophy! So we up our trophy counter to 5. Ocean Man raid. I'm here to raid and run since I'm hungry. Fair enough. Enjoy the food. Have a good stream. Right, speaking of which... I'm sure everyone here is already familiar with Poseidon, but just shouting him out anyway. He was playing Baldur's Gate. We recently played No Straight Roads together. It was fun. He's a pretty cool guy. Go check him out. And from Mookie as well. You'd know her from the golf, Super Battle Golf stream. The first one I did on my anniversary, for my birthday, the day after my birthday. Pretty cool too, very nice person. Appreciate and respect her a lot. Hina, also someone you should be very familiar with, as we have also collabed quite a few times and she has been in chat quite a bunch. Very good. Who else has been here? Ostilian. The Centurion. I believe the only time we've been together on stream so far was when we did the Lethal Company way back, where I met a lot of these great people. But he's very fun too. Got that Roman Empire thing going on. He tends to stream around the time I end, so that's nice. Sometimes a bit later and then I can't catch it. Anyway. Anyone else? I don't think I missed someone who streams. Vic. Vic was last playing Stellar Blade. Very nice, chill guy. All of these people are great. Go check them out if you haven't already. Boing boing. But I believe you probably have, because if you're one of my viewers, there's a good chance you're one of theirs as well. Eh, not worth it. What's something? Ah, this. Boing. Boing. Oh, boing. Boing. Oh boy, that's not good. Boing boing. And I almost fell to my death. That would have been the stupidest way to go. Boing. Let's think this through. Annihilator sounds like a good idea. And let's add this one. There. I think those are good weapon choices. Boing. Oh. Okay, I don't need that. Oh boy. Hi there, buddy. Could you please not exist? Really appreciate that, thanks. Boing, boing. That was too close. No. Ah, dang it, I was just about to move away. I didn't do a save here, so let's just take care of that. So this reset is once again gonna not be a full one. But it's close enough because of the nature of this level. Boing, 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 boing. Collateral pterodactyl. Boing. 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 Maybe I should focus a bit more on survival than just focusing on leveling up the weapons. Ow. That being said, focus on it a little bit. Boing. Oh, hi, buddy. Boing. I was shooting, I didn't need to say boing. Boing. Boing, boing. Please. Yes, just in time. Beautiful. You know, I expected that to wear off a lot earlier, and I probably should have thought of the fact that it just won't. Not that quickly, at least. Boing, boing. So now I've kind of doomed myself. Boing. By underestimating it. Nice. Boing. Well, that is now ended. Boing. These turrets are more effective than I thought. Oh, well, they are level 4, so I guess that makes sense. What, he's too far away for you? Oh, great, that hits. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? That's just how it works. Please tell me the shield can... Yes, it could. Great. This way. Oh, right. Well, nanotech up, that helps. Boing. Boing. Boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Ah! Goodbye. I'm not ready for you yet. Boing. Boing. Ready for the health siphoning. Well. Did I just get 2 of them? Nice. My favorite, the 2-for-1 special. I don't know if I actually got to him, but it kind of looked like I did. Oh. Health. Yippee. I think everything is going well. Nobody yet. Boing boing. Boing boing. Ah, how nice. Nano.
The nanopack stores extra nanotech
boing,
that will automatically
boing.
heal you in an emergency.
That's what it was. Because I remember there was some sort of special thing you get on this level that had something to do with nanotech. Boing boing. But it's not Ratchet and Clank 2, so it's not an upgrade, so what was it? I was wondering about that. Now we know. Boing. So boing. In my head, I had this thing where it was like, there was something to do with nanotech that you can get as an extra on this level. Guess I should have stated that out loud though, as per the rules. Boing. Could probably do some punishment to make up for it. Boing. Boing. Boing boing. 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 Oh. Now it's time to get serious, I guess. Throw the shield. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, that worked. Sadly, do not currently have that extra nanotech because I was too low for that sort of thing. Luckily, it doesn't matter. Because look where we are.
Hey, it's an escape pod. It must have come from the Star Cruiser. And look! Footprints! Someone else made it off that ship alive.
We must have just missed them. This pocket crotchetizer is still warm.
Ew.
A call was recently made using the pod's emergency communicator. There is a recording.
Supernova taxi.
I need a cab to come get me right away.
Whoa, this must be my lucky day. So where can I pick you up, sweet cheeks?
I'm on planet Zeldrin. Just look for the gigantic wrecked Star Cruiser. You can't miss it.
Wrecked Star Cruiser, huh? Yeah, you sound like a girl who knows how to party. What say you and me go to the cyber disco later on?
Watch it, buddy. I mean, don't get fresh with me.
Well, sorry, lady. I couldn't help myself. I mean, a woman like you in a dress like that.
Oh, it's just something I threw together.
So where you headed?
I'll tell you that when you get here. And if you keep this quiet, there's another 5 bolts in it for you. Oh, one more thing.
You happen to have a spare charge pack for this thing?
P20 crotchetizer, huh? This gets better every second.
I should have known.
My goodness.
What? That Quark had a sister?
Huh? No, that he's still alive. That was Quark.
Oh. But why did he not report back to the Phoenix?
Because he wants us to think he's dead. I don't like it, Clank. Until we know what Quark is up to, we should keep this quiet. If the Q-Force finds out that Quark ran out on us, they might lose hope.
I understand. I do not like it, but I understand.
Hey, what's he got there?
It is a data disk. Quark must have taken it from the Star Cruiser.
That must be what he went back for. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Then why isn't it with him? Anyway. What was it I was thinking about? Oh yeah. It's funny how the jiggles have their own sound effect. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, okay. Okay, that's not okay. Boing. Okay, we're good for now. Hurry up, kill it. Good. Oh, that's less good. There's some behind me too. Let's make ourselves a nice shield wall. Just for safety. That was close. But I managed to survive. Not out of the woods yet. I don't want to restart. Please do not make the punishment too severe. Oh. Okay, and then... Okay, good. Good stuff. Ah, dang it. I had just enough shots for everyone, and then one of the shots got wasted. I do find it kind of funny that it also targets the random objects in the vicinity. Nanotech up, yippee! Excellent. They keep shooting me. Friendly fire, friendly fire. Thank goodness they can't hurt me. So those might have actually killed me. Nothing funky, please. Like, I don't think there's anything that's gonna happen here that's bad, but like, you never know. Maybe for some reason Ratchet just gets ow and falls and dies.
Maybe you wanted to come hang out with us on planet Iridia. It is H22's birthday. We're having a party.
I don't know. Sounds more like a battle than a party.
I told you he wouldn't go for it.
You guys just hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can.
So we'll be jumping, but I'm on Iridia soon. And by soon I mean in the next stream, because it is time for today to call it. Because the stream has already run its course. With some issues. Let's just go back here first. We still have left. Don't think there's any temporary stuff, so we still have like Iridia, Quark's hideout, the final planet,
Hey, Al, what's up?
one other planet,
The neural matrix
and
of this autonomous
last
simulacrum retains an
Quark
imprint of the template's original psyche embedded at its core level.
Why am I bugged out
after,
again?
Let's see.
He means it may be possible to reverse the
Hello,
process.
camera.
Dude, what a trip.
Cool, I guess. Al, we recovered a data disk from Nefarious's cruiser. Can you decode it?
Of course. Yes. Ooh. Omega-class asymmetric encryption. Finally, a challenge worthy of my skills. Oh, by the way, we found something interesting in Quark's quarters.
Hey, if it's another crotchetizer, I don't even want to...
It is a Quark vid comic.
Figured as much.
Specifically, it is episode 5 of the Dr. Nefarious series. But as everyone knows, only 4 issues were ever published. Not even my pals in the Quark Cadets fan club have ever heard of this issue. And those guys are real geeks, if you know what I mean.
I sure do. Thanks, Al. We'll check it out.
That's for next time, though. The shaming of the cube. Let's just also save this one so that we're not too far behind should something happen. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you're as peaceful your night. And I hope that you wake up strong tomorrow, ready to face your day, and all it may throw your way. We've made it halfway through the week, so you can probably... Wait, no, it's a Tuesday. You've made it up to Tuesday. Good luck with the rest of your week. Hope you have fun. Hope you get to rest at night. Don't go to bed too late. All that good stuff. Take care of yourself and have fun. See you around. Maybe see you when I see you. Goodbye.